Yo, what's going on, YouTube? Edwin, the comic Jabroni, coming at you on this Friday afternoon. What a beautiful Friday it is here in San Antonio. Let me start off by saying, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, guys. Man, such an awesome day. Hope you guys are having a great day. Let me move this down and out of the way. I hope you guys are having a great Friday. Can you hear me? Is this thing on? I got it kind of moved away from my face. I didn't want it all up in my face, as Perry likes to have all those things all up in his face. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then never mind. So throw that over there. Don't need that. So thanks everybody for joining me on this great Friday afternoon. Let me make sure. Is this working? Are we on? Are we on? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I don't know what kind of a delay OBS has to YouTube and what you guys are seeing. But I want to take this time to say what's up to everybody that joined me in the chat so early on. Let's move over here. And I got Rob Boswell in the house. Rob is a buyer of the Comic Jabroni Mystery Box. Rob, thank you so much, man. We got Perry Comics, member of the Comic Triple Threat, or the Four Horsemen of Comics. What's up, Perry? We also got the immortal Biggie Shack. Boom. What's going on, man? How you doing, Biggie? Milan Jacob Philippe. What's going on, bro? How are you doing? Yet another person that has bought a Comic Jabroni mystery box. Somebody that is very excited to get their box in the mail to see if maybe they won the grand prize. Tales of Suspense, man, 39. Let's see who else we got in the house. Captain Comic Steve, how are you doing? He says, howdy everyone. How are you doing, Steve? Got to give you a call. Sent me your number. I told you I was going to give you a call. I'm going to call you right after this live stream, man. I gotta talk to you, brother. Gotta talk to you. Gold Gauntlet Comics in the house says, hi fam, what's going on, man? How are you doing? So it's a beautiful Friday here in San Antonio. I see that Perry says it's cold as F in Florida. It's cold as F. It's 57 outside. It is cold here in San Antonio, but it's still like a beautiful day. It's weird. It's like 55 degrees, but the sun is shining. No clouds in the sky. It's just a really nice day. Let's see. Bam! I'm hyped, as I always am, right? You gotta be excited, man. You gotta be excited to live stream and give people a reason to watch your channel, not just because they want to go to sleep, and watching your content helps them go to sleep. It's like melatonin. Melatonin comics. Bam! Let's see, man. Rob Boswell says, nah, I want Sam 129. ASM 129. Rich Martinez in the house says, what up, comic fam? What's going on, Rich? How are you doing, brother? Tank Collects. Yo, what's up, dog? How are you doing? Rich Martinez. Nice day for Riverwalk? Hell no. It's never a nice day for the Riverwalk. I hate going downtown San Antonio. And for those of you that have never been to San Antonio, the Riverwalk is kind of like our tourist area in San Antonio. That's where the Alamo is, and downtown, and a bunch of restaurants, and shit ton of people down there, and I hate going down there. Let's see, who else do we have in the house? Bears Rockin' Comics. What's going on, bro? Thanks for joining me, my cousin Edgar Martinez. It's over 9,000. What's up, man? Perry with the $1.99 super chat. Well, bro, Double S, what up? Comic Jabroni, what up? Double S, man. So I'm trying not to pull a Rod here, because Rod loves to read the chat, and if you let him, he will go a whole live stream just reading the chat. And let me tell you something, I get a little peeved. I'm like, Rod, stop reading the chat, man. Let's talk about what we came here to talk about, dog. That's what people are wanting to see. So what does that say? Robot Jabroni, thank you for joining the chat today. My name is Edwin, the Comic Jabroni. Crazy, man. Rich Martinez said it was nice back in the day. I was stationed at Fort Sam. I don't know how far back in the day you're talking about, but I've lived in San Antonio since 1995, 1996, and I have always hated going to downtown. It's just not my thing, man. There's so much more to do in the city than just go downtown to the Riverwalk. For any of you guys that ever come down to San Antonio for whatever reason, right? Number one reason should be to meet the comic Jabroni. But if you come down to San Antonio, man, hit me up, and I will for sure meet you wherever you want to meet at, and we can go hunting for comics, or I can just show you around town and show you the awesome places that aren't the touristy places. You dig? Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Some comic book hunter in the house. What's up, man? What's up, everyone? Just sitting through the ads real quick for your boy Jabroni. I appreciate all of y'all that sit through those ads. I know they can get a little boring, but they help me out, man. I'm a super small channel, and any income that I get from this really helps me because I am trying to get that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue #1. And let me tell you, I have my eyes set on 2 of them. And I'm hoping that within the next week, one of those will be purchased, man. One of them will be purchased. Let's see. Punchline. Yep, I'm going to talk about it. Reggie Bolinas in the house. What's up, Reggie? How you doing, brother? Punchline, yeah. We're going to get to Batman 89 here in a second. That is one of the books that I want to talk about. Charles Barkley likes San Antonio. Charles Barkley, he always has a lot of shit to talk about San Antonio and the big women that we got here. Anyways, man, so Friday live stream, not so random. What I do in these live streams on Fridays is talk about new comic book day books that I picked up on Wednesday. It's either independent comics or Marvel and DC. Just depends on what video I drop on Thursdays. So yesterday I dropped my independent video, and really the biggest reason I dropped the independent video instead of DC and Marvel because I picked up more indie titles, you know. And Skull Digger and Skeleton Boy, that was my best read of the week. Yo, that series is just so incredible, man. If you're into Batman and Robin, you're really going to enjoy this because it's Batman and Robin, but in the Black Hammer universe, and it's way darker, man, than Batman is. And this Skull Digger, he don't mess around. He's out to kill these villains. He does not care. So here we go. I'm going to show you the books that I picked up DC and Marvel wise. We're going to move on over to Comic Book Roundup. I'll show you what the critics say. We're also going to talk about a giveaway for today's channel, for today's live stream. You know, on these Friday shows, I like to do a giveaway like every other week. So this week I'm going to show you the books that I'm going to give away. Next week I'm going to do the actual giveaway, man. So anybody else join in on the chat. The Comic Don in the house. What's up, Don? How you doing? Yet another person that bought a Comic Jabroni mystery box. Guys, anybody that bought a Comic Jabroni mystery box, those will be shipping tomorrow. They're actually all boxed up. I have the label on them to ship. I just got to take them over to the post office. Reggie Bolinas, $5 super chat, dog. Reggie, thank you so much. You are always giving to the channel. I appreciate the fuck out of you, man. Thank you so much. So, Rod the Reek, Edwin, do you have a video on all your...
It's over 9,000!
It's over 9,000! I wish it was. Any of you that want to give me $9,000, hey, I'll take it, dog. Edwin, do you have a video on all of your TMNT books and or figures? I've got a few videos on my channel of my turtle books. I've got one video on my channel of my figures, but it's not all my figures that I put on that video. It's only like my favorite ones, and I actually tied the figure to a comic that I have in my collection. So before we get into the reviews, I'm going to go ahead and switch it on over to a commercial.
Speak up quietly! The Foot are about to ambush the turtle's sewer playset. But thanks to the turtle's periscope, it's no surprise. Take cover! The Foot are attacking with their sewer ball. Watch out, turtles, or you'll wind up in the recovery room. Oh no! Retro Mutant ooze! The Shredder's up to his old tricks. And speaking of going up, the turtles are taking the elevator to street level.
And we're back, man. I hope you guys like those little commercials that I throw in there. I totally stole that idea from Kenny, my boy Comic Head 84. And before, like I said last week, before you go crying to him, I already hit him up. I'm like, dog, I love this idea. He said, bro, use it, man. If you want to, definitely use it. So, boom, I'm using it. Anybody else? Bruce Morrow in the house says, what's up, Edwin? What's up, dog? How are you doing? Immortal Biggie Shack, so you have a good TMNT 1 in mind, or are you waiting to get your money for it? I got the money, bruh. I got the money, Biggie. I have 2 of them in my sights set on 2 of them. Just don't exactly know which one I want yet. So guys, this website that you see right here, comicbookroundup.com. I continue to talk about it, and I feel like I'm the only comic YouTuber that really talks about this website. Now, you guys might use it, but you don't really talk about it. But this is a great website for comic collectors of new comic book day books, right? If you ever have a suspicion about a book, or you're wondering, maybe I should pick it up, I'm not entirely sure, go to this website and read the reviews, man. They've got big time online critics reading these books, giving your reviews, and then they got users like myself and yourself that are reviewing them as well. I know Perry likes to go on here and review them, and then he'll tell me about them in the chat. Says, refresh Edwin, and I read it, and it's something ridiculous, but I love Perry to death. So guys, I picked up 3 DC Marvel books, right? 2 DC, 1 Marvel. Let's get into it. We're going to go over the, they should be sponsoring you, Jabroni. Hey, man. I don't know. I just love, I don't have to be sponsored by anybody to actually talk about something that I use quite frequently. You get you get my drift. You get what I mean? So anyways, first book, guys, is Marauders issue number 8. Issue number 8, we're going to move over to it. Boom, there it is. Issue number 8, written by Gary Dugan. Artist is Stefano Caselli. So, as we see, critics gave it a 9.2. Critics are digging it. But users only gave it a 7.2. So, you can go onto this website and read what others are thinking about it, man. And usually when I go in here, there he is. Wolf Warner says, Fenris in the building. Oh, no. Former Hydra as a Black Knight? Not good. Also, Kate is really dead. So there you go. Spoiler alert. This is the issue that we have been waiting for. They gave us issue 6. Kate Pride gets thrown into the ocean and she's drowning, and we don't really know, does she die? Then the last issue was kind of it was filler, but it wasn't so filler because it was an awesome issue. And now this is the one that we find out Kate Pride is dead. And the rest of the X-Men find out that she dies, man. Spawn, let me see. Comics Club, they should be sponsoring you. Rob Boswell. Bruce, yeah, man, me too. Got to make that money. Let me see. Just finished reading Strange Skies Over East Berlin. Man, that was a good read. Yes, I absolutely effing love Strange Skies. Donate here for TMNT. Holy Grail, baby. Boom. So, X-Men find out. Storm finds out that Kate Pride is dead. Bishop is actually the one to go and rescue her body from the ocean, and he gives the White Queen, Emma Frost, like the heads up, like, you don't even have to come out here. I've got her body, and it's for sure, it's her, and she's dead. So the issue is that we don't know if Kate Pride, because she can't go through those portals, we don't know if she can actually be resurrected like the rest of them. It's over 9,000! Love it, man. If you guys have ever watched Dragon Ball Z, that is one of my favorite scenes right there, man. Repair Tech Tony in the house. What's up, man? I found out about this site from you. Thank you, Dwayne. Thank you, Southern Comic Geek in the house. What's up, dog? What's going on, man? I effing forgot where I was going. Yeah, so we don't know if, because she can't go through the portals, if she's really a mutant and if she can be resurrected. So we haven't figured that out yet. I really hope we can. I love this version of Kate Pride that we're getting, of Kitty Pride, that we're getting in Marauders. She's a badass, man. And just this whole series altogether, like I keep saying, it's been one of my favorite Dawn of X titles. I enjoy how you get a Game of Thrones type of feel, because you have this Hellfire Club that's run by 3 different people, the Red and the White Queen and then the Black King, and they're all power playing against each other for control of the Hellfire Club, right? So I think it's been amazing. It got a 7.2 from users. I think it's a better issue than that. I would say it's an 8 to an 8.5. think the artwork's incredible in there. The storytelling is awesome. I keep wanting to read more. My man, read more. Let me see. Southern Comic Geek says Marauders was good this week. I thought so too. You finally get the issue where we find out about Cape Pride. And damn, she's dead. But in the end, I'm not going to spoil the ending, but I will say that last page, you kind of get, you get something where like a feel good, a little bit of a feel good about the issue, because the whole issue is kind of depressing, right? All of the X-Men are now finding out Cape Pride is dead, and they're super pissed off about it, and they're gonna go find these people that have killed their friend. But the ending gives you just the feel-good moment. Okay, maybe this isn't all as bad as we think it is. Immortal Biggie Shea, I'm trying to find Second Marauders. Jay Blitz said he'd A-OK me one. I'm going to make sure I can find one first. And then Rod says, Biggie, I'm going to make old school wrestling belt made with cardboard and aluminum. Oh, man. Talking about it. The People's Champ. The People's Champ. Intercontinental title. If y'all didn't know, this was like the workers' belt, man. This was, if you were one of the best wrestlers in the company, in the industry, this is the title that you would get, right? Mr. Perfect, Macho Man Randy Savage, Bret Hart. I mean, The Rock had it. Stone Cold Steve Austin had it, man. This is... Now, the Ultimate Warrior had it, but it, he obviously wasn't one of the best workers ever. But there we go. Bam. All right, so that was Marauders. Let's move on over. And this damn belt is heavy as F, so that's going down there. And it's heavy for me, and So let's move into DC, guys. What did y'all, before we do that, damn, Edwin, before we move on to DC, I only picked up the one Marvel book. What did you guys pick up from Marvel that maybe, Edwin, damn, you should have picked this up. It was great. It was a great read, whatever. What's it called? What's what called? Watch what I'm done. It's going to be epic. Oh, what's the title belt called? Is it the Coconuts title belt? What you know about this, dog? Hey, Rod, what do I got here, bruh? Hey, boom. Signed by Rod the Rican and Perry Comics. Comics Clubs, this is Randomness. I want you to know, kind of exclusive. Conan the Barbarian Shredded Edition has a bid and will sell. Boom, dog. There we go, man. And it goes towards charity. The money goes towards charity, man. Rob Boswell, my LCS still has Marauders 2. Bruce Morrow says Wolverine #1. The reason I did not pick up Wolverine #1 is because I already subscribed to the Comic Tom mystery box, the mystery mail call. And this month's exclusive is Wolverine issue #1. So I didn't want to pay $8 for a book that I'm already getting a mystery mail call and getting that book. So I'll read Wolverine #1 when that comes in the mail. I think it's in a few days, man. I think in a few days that's going to be coming in the mail. I'm excited. I think that the cover for Tom's mystery mail call is the best out of all the covers I've seen. That In-Hyuk Lee, Old Man Logan fighting Wolverine. It's fire, dog. It's fire. It's hot, baby. It's hot. Woo! It's hot, man. All right, so let's move into DC. First book that I'm going to talk about is Deceased Unkillables issue #1. I grabbed this absolutely insane Wonder Woman horror homage cover. What is this? To It? Is that what Perry was telling me? I think so. Man, that cover is creepy as F, dude. Creepy. Let me see. Wolverine does some major world building for the X-Men as well as an overall issue. Hell yeah, Bruce. Hell yeah. Comic Tom has been sneaking bangers, baby. Bangers in his boxes. Some comic book hunter, they a little pricey but legit, like $150, but so sick. When it comes to the mystery mail calls, one of the biggest reasons I've continued to get it is because I'm at such a cheap price point. I think they're up to like $35 or $40 a month. Bruh, I'm paying $20 a month because I've been getting the mystery mail call for the past year and a half, almost 2 years, man. So I'm still grandfathered into my original price. So pretty much the book, the mystery mail call variant exclusive is worth the price of admission for me. So why the hell would I stop getting this box at $20 when I keep getting these awesome exclusives? And yeah, I'd be a dummy, right, to do that. So guys, Deceased, this is a kind of like a tie-in to last year's Deceased, right, where there was this anti-life equation that made people turn into these kind of killer zombie type. They're not really zombies, but they go out there and kill people. But that story was mainly focused around the heroes. Now, Unkillables is tied and focusing on the villains, but it's also focused on the Bat family, which I did not know they were going to do. Now, this got an 8.4 from critics. It got an 8.0 from users. And let's see if my boy Wolf Warner is in here at all, which I'm not sure if he's reading this. So he's not. But we got a 10. This issue shows why Tom Taylor is one of my favorite writers. Adson22, Joker, oh my God. Jason's face when Gordon called him Robin. Slade fighting Nazi zombies. Jason burying the bastard. So, this is an amazing issue, right? Even, you kind of have to read Deceased to really understand what the hell are they talking about with this anti-life equation and why is Batman dead with Tim Drake next to him and Nightwing. But you have a couple stories going on here with Deathstroke and him getting the anti-life equation, but because of his physiology and the way he's kind of like Wolverine and the way he can heal himself, he gets out of this anti-life equation. That's dope. Tony, there's another knockoff company. And then you get another story with Jason Todd, Red Hood. That's my favorite part of this issue. Jason Todd goes to the mansion to Wayne Manor, and he gets there after the events of Deceased, where, spoiler alert, even though it's almost been out for a year, spoiler alert, Batman has been killed, right? Batman, he got infected by this anti-life equation, and Alfred shoots him, right? Shoots him with a shotgun, but he leaves him there, leaves Robin, and leaves Nightwing kind of laying there. Jason Todd shows up, and he's like, oh, what the hell's going on? And he buries them, which is something cool, right? Because in Deceased, we didn't really know what happened after Alfred shot Batman. Did they just stay there, or what the hell happened? But we finally get told, what happens. Jason Todd, he buries them, and he makes headstones for them. And on Batman's, he writes like Bruce Wayne, a father, a mentor, Batman, and bastard. He writes on there. But the story continues on, man, where he drives around Gotham trying to find the rest of the Bat family members, and he comes in contact with Cassandra Cain and with Commissioner Gordon. And there's a really kind of there's a point where Commissioner Gordon asks about his daughter Barbara, and in this story he doesn't know that Barbara Gordon is Batgirl, but Jason Todd finally tells him, I'm Red Hood, I'm Jason Todd. Batman was Bruce Wayne, Damian was Robin, and all of this. He's like, what does it matter anymore? What the hell does identities matter anymore in a world that's dying like this? Rod smoking. What the hell are y'all guys talking about, man? So I think it's an incredible issue. It does deal with the villains as well. You get Vandal Savage that is trying to bring all the villains together because he says, hey, after this world-ending extinction event, the whole world's going to be ripe for the taking. Now, there might not be much out there for us to have, but we can have it all. So I think there's 2 more issues. I believe that this is going to be a 3-issue like mini-series for Deceased and Killables. Artwork's fantastic. I think the storytelling is great. If you really enjoyed Deceased, you're going to absolutely love this. The beginning of it, Deathstroke, he's going into this big mansion and he's killing Nazi zombies. Man, like these white supremacist Nazi zombies. He's just slashing them up and just killing them, man. And it's incredible, man. Definitely incredible, man. So let's get into the last book. Then I'm going to show you. Do y'all want to talk about Batman 89, or do you want to see big book that I picked up this week at my LCS. That wasn't a new comic book day book. I'm gonna let y'all decide, but we're gonna talk about both of them. But which one do y'all want to see first? Because this one's a magazine size comic book, and it's turtle related. Not Turtles #1 though. I'm gonna let you guys decide. I'm gonna wait, and then I'm gonna drink.
It's the new Wacky Action Wind-Up Turtles!
Who you calling wacky?
How about Break Fightin' Raphael, who spins to attack with foot stars and Ratpola?
That's not wacky.
Well, what about sewer swimming Donatello, who gets into the swim with spear and scuba jet? Or rock and roll Michelangelo with spinning action arm and weapons?
Well, now we're talking wacky.
And I'm back. So let's talk about the big book. As you guys know, I don't know. Do you know? I'm a turtle guy. I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And my grail, who Biggie Shack shit on me a couple weeks ago. Shit, I'm fucking with you, Biggie. My grail is Turtles #1, man. I want that book. I love that book. So, oh shit, I got hit up by somebody. Oh, okay. Cheers. Save the best for last, but somebody said talk about the big book. The LCS that I go to has had this book on the wall for a while, and I finally said, you know what, I need this for my collection. It is a first print of a big book for me, and that is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue #2. This is a first printing of Turtles #2. This is the first appearance of the Mousers. It's absolutely an awesome book. I love this cover as well with the turtles kind of in the where you can see them in the Mouser there. What does Perry say? Jabroni found a genius way to get more watch time. I don't need the watch time. I've got enough watch time to get money from YouTube. So this is the big book, man. They've had it on the wall for a while. I am trying to find that Turtles #1. This was the one first printing that I was missing from the first 10 issues. Obviously #1, but the rest of the 10, 2 through 10, I have all first printings now. I'm so excited to get this, and I just got it at such an incredible price. I couldn't pass it up. And even then, I still talked my buddy Mike, who owns the store, who runs the store. I talked him down another $5. So got this. Incredible. Absolutely love that issue right there. Let me see the smell. Let's take it out. Does it smell? What's that old comic smell? What is that old comic smell, man? Ooh, boy. So I'm going to just show you that first page. It does have, right, so it's not near mint. It's got some type of like water damage right up here, but guys, at the price that I paid for this, I didn't even care, man. I really did not care. It really does complete my turtle collection. So there's some of the interior artwork. I loved how the original Turtle series was all black and white. There was no color all the way through the first 62 issues of the first series of Turtles. So there you go. Let me see. Mortal Biggie Shaq, does anyone else have a Team and T besides Whodat in the community? I don't think so. I thought for a while there, Kavi in Comic Books NYC, I thought he had one. I mean, I don't know. The back cover. I'm sorry. What did the back cover? Got them negotiating skills, huh? Man, you got to have a little bit when you're in this comic collecting game. I for sure thought Comic Books NYC had one, and the reason I thought that was this dude got an issue of Amazing Fantasy 15, like first Spider-Man. If you got that, you got a Turtles #1, because Turtles, Amazing Fantasy 15 is way up here, compared to Turtles. I think, in my opinion, Turtles is the 1980s, right? The 80s Grail book. That's the big one from the 80s, man. Turtles #1, 3,000 print run. Not very many of them out there, man. Color it. No. I got something you can color down here. Anyways, let's get into the last book, and then I'll show you the giveaway for this week, man. For anybody, he's got 2 AF-15s. God dang. Well, I know who that has a copy, and he's got a nice one, right? It's like a 9.0 or something insane. Captain Insano. Move back down. Boom, there I am. So, guys, let's talk about it. Let's talk about Batman issue 89. I was able to grab the A cover. It got a... Let me see, I'm getting text. You guys been getting these crazy texts? Yes. You guys been getting these crazy text messages because of all this, the elections coming up, and man, I've had Bernie Sanders texting me and Mike Bloomberg texting me. Like, leave me the hell alone, goddammit. Leave me alone. Don't y'all know I'm trying to be the comic jabroni on YouTube right now? Paratic Tony, hey Edwin, have you read the Image TMNT series for the mid-90s? I have the first 5 issues. It's weird. I have read almost all of it. One of my favorite issues, damn, I don't have it up right now. One of my favorite issues is issue number 13, where Raphael becomes a shredder. He finds the shredder's armor inside of this, like this wall, and he becomes the shredder. It's pretty insane. Yeah, Image's Turtle Run from the 90s it's out there. It's not like anything Turtles you have ever read before, man. So, Batman issue 89. I hope you guys were able to go out there and get a copy of it for yourself. So I got a 7.7 from critics, 7.2 from users. Let me see if Wolf is on here. Is Wolf in here? No. Wolf Warner did not put anything about this book on there. But, and I'm gonna go back to big time YouTube. There I am. So I was able to get a copy of this, right? But I've been collecting Batman since the end of Tom King's run. It's been on my pull list, so I was able to get it at cover price. What my LCS did was anybody that had it on their pull list already, you were subscribed to Batman, you've been collecting Batman, they sold it to you, the A or the B cover, at cover price. Now, for everybody else that decided they wanted to go into the store that one day and pick up a copy of Batman 89, you were going to pay more for it. Now, can I be mad at them? No, it's a business, right? It's capitalism. Hey, it's your business. You do whatever you want. And I can see where, yeah, man, you're not collecting Batman. You only want to come in to get Batman because this is the hot issue of the week, and more than likely you're going to buy it at cover price, and you're just going to sell it for 20 or 25 bucks online. So for the rest of the issues of Batman 89 that they had, they raised the price, man. They were charging 20 bucks a copy. They probably sold out already, but I picked up issue the A cover on it. Now, what was so hot about this? What was so hot about this, Edwin? I don't understand. Well, this was the first cameo appearance of Punchline, who was supposed to be the new girlfriend of the Joker. And she does show up, but you also get the first appearance of the designer in here. I'm going to show you a picture of what the designer looks like, and that is him right there. I would like his outfit more if he didn't have this stupid mask on with that stupid big ass D on his face. And I know Perry's just about to make a joke about the D on his face, so go ahead, Perry. Daniel Arzola, what's up, man? What's up, Jabroni? I got Blue Chew text messages. Blue Chew? Bro, what you know about Blue Chew, man? Wasn't lucky, ran out, kick here. Already know Hell Risen 3 is going to be nuts too. Yes. But yeah, so, but the big thing is Punchline. And everybody keeps talking about just the one page in the very, at the back of the book. And that's this one page right there, right? Where you actually see her and she's talking to Joker, who we find out he's not dead. But she also shows up in another part where I don't see anybody talking about this. So she shows up in 2 panels, guys. And again, it's just her, it's kind of dark. It's kind of just, not too much. But there she is down in the bottom. And she's watching Catwoman and watching Harley Quinn. And she says, she doesn't look so tough, right? Because I bet you that she is doing some type of investigation or she's looking into Harley Quinn. So, Rich Martinez, yep, I'm with Perry. I don't know what you're with Perry. Yep, I'm with Perry. Dick Head, yeah. Let's see. It's gonna be nuts. I don't want to miss out. Big D on the face. That's why people buying that book. Tiger McNulty in the house. What's up, Tiger? That's like having Blanton's come into your liquor store and selling it for double. Not cool, but they do it. But that happens. I've seen bottles of Blanton's go for 100, 150 to 200 bucks. Geek aficionado, what's going on, man? Sup, Jabroni? But notwithstanding, right, that the first cameo punchline, the first appearance of the designer, this is still a really cool issue. It's still awesome. You get Harley Quinn and Catwoman together. They're beating up some bad guys. You get Batman fighting those two new villains that we got from issue 86. One of them, let me see. One of them is this guy with the flag on his face. And then he fights the guy with the crazy looking teeth. I'm going to show you his picture. So you get Batman talking about those two villains that we saw in issue 86, but kind of get their ass kicked real quick. And you're kind of let down. Like, damn, these are supposed to be two brand new villains in the Batman Rogue Gallery, and they ain't worth a shit. This issue, Batman goes out looking for them because they've escaped from the jail that they were in. But Batman gives you some background. He's talking about the first guy with the mask and how he was a former soldier but he got kicked out. And then he talks about the dude with the teeth and how his name is Mr. Teeth and how he was pulling teeth from people that he was killing and putting them into their stomach and some craziness. So I like it, man. I like what Tinian is doing with Batman. Two Brothers Comics in the house. What's up, Two Brothers? I don't know which one. Which one am I talking to? Am I talking to Alabama or am I talking to Georgia? That's how I call you guys. Geek and Vision, I like the Cho Harley covers. Never read the books. Yeah. I remember those covers. Choke and drawn thick, if you get what I mean. Some comic book hunter watching some more ads. I got an ad for you.
Catch 4 turtles 5 days a week.
Primo concept, bud.
Michelangelo, Leonardo, Donatello, and Raphael, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
The good guys who always wear green?
Catch the new adventures of America's heroes in a half shell 5 days a week.
Cowabunga!
Today at 3:30 on Channel 11.
And I'm back. So I got one more commercial for you guys, and I'm gonna show that later on. I see that Second Street Marvel is in the house. What's going on, Trinity? How you doing, brother? Let me see. It says Dylan and Nick. Wait, Dylan. Dylan's not. Is Dylan here? Dylan doesn't watch the comic Jabroni, man. Oh, give him shit, man. Dustin. I was like, wait a minute, Dylan. Dustin and Nick. So, guys, I don't want to be like the rest of the comic YouTubers out there where I'm shitting on you if you paid more than cover price for this book. Listen, it's your money. Do with your money is whatever the fuck you please to do with your money, right? If you want to spend $20 on this Batman 89 thinking it's going to be the next Harley, hell, do it, man. It's your money. Don't let anybody on the internet tell you to do something, that's like telling you, hey, that's stupid. Do with it whatever you wish. Now, I will suggest that you buy it at cover price, but if you weren't able to buy it at cover price, then try to get it for the cheapest you can. Comics Club says Dead to Punchline by 94. I don't know. This might be a character because Tinian came out yesterday and on his newsletter and said that Punchline is going to play a very big role in this Joker war coming up, and that she is the second in command to Joker. Issue 92 is going to be the one that you want to get because even Hell Arisen is still a cameo appearance, and Tinian's the one that came out. He said this. So I think it's issue 92 is the one that you're really, really going to want to get because that's where she solidifies that she is the second in command to the Joker. I'm losing my goddamn voice. DJ OG, what's up, man? Says, hola, Jabroni. Kelvin Cartagena, what's up? Cartagena. He bought 2 Comic Jabroni mystery boxes, man. Reggie Bolinas, what's up with the whole Catwoman being pregnant? I'm fucking done. I'm sorry. I'm done with this whole Catwoman and Batman relationship. Tom King, he kind of killed it for me. And then he brought them back together. And now he's doing a 12-issue maxi series, which there are some people out there that are just super excited about it. And I'm not. I'm not. We have seen this cat and mouse game between them two for so goddamn long. I'm finished with the fucking love story between Catwoman and Batman. F that. Sorry. I know Bruce Morrow, he's loving it. Like, he wants to read it so bad. I'm to hell with that shit. I'm done with it. Right? People on the internet aren't special. We ain't special. Don't let me tell you not to buy a book for whatever price you want to buy it at. Comic Jabroni's about to spend thousands of dollars on a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #1 book. So don't listen to me, right? What the fuck do I know? Buy what you want. Don't be an idiot. There you go. Buy what you want, but don't be an idiot while you're buying what you want. Bruce Morris says, fuck yeah, I am. There you go. He's excited. I want Catwoman to go F herself. Yeah, Catwoman. Selena Kyle. Go fuck yourself, man. But what you like makes you happy. For sure, Doug. Noel Martinez, how much was that shop selling Batman 89? I bought mine at cover because I was a subscriber. I already had it on my pull list. But if you weren't a subscriber, you didn't have it on pull list, they were selling it for $20. And that was the A cover and the B cover on that. Daniel's coming soon. Baby Batcat. Baby Bat shit. That's what I think. Punchline doesn't exist until I see her in Detective. Ooh. That's a good way of looking at it. That's a good way of looking at it, Perry. Although Harley, she existed for a long time before she finally made it into continuity, right? You know, her first appearance is Batman Adventure 12, but her first appearance in Batman continuity, right, in the mainline DC is not until Batman Harley Quinn, which is the bigger issue. So it's crazy how these comic writers and people, they come up with a bunch of stuff. I love that it gives Batman depth. Man, Batman's been around since fucking 1939. Batman got a ton of depth, right? A character ain't been around for almost 180, 90 years without some depth. Go read some 70s and 80s Batman where, you know, Catwoman's already in his life, right? They've been married already in universe, I think it's Earth 2, right? So there's a ton of depth on Batman. Tom King fucking ruined Batman for me, man, and I'm done. I'm done with that. And not to shit on you, Bruce. I fucking love you, Bruce. But I'm done. I'm not even going to read that Batman Catwoman number 12. Magic Lasso Jabroni shirt reminds me of the fun I could have had on Supermarket Sweep because it's a newsstand. No one cares about Harley in the comics, just her sexy covers. Oh, a lot of people care about Harley, man. Almost Got Him was original first. I think it was a record. How can she be knocked up? Catwoman is hitting Harley. Yo, I think Harley and Poison Ivy, I think they're scissor sisters. I don't know if you know what that is, but I think them two are scissor sisters. So, guys, Batman 89, I still enjoyed it. Just even without the whole punchline and designer crap, even though designer's playing a big role, I liked it, man. I really do like that. Bruce, it's all good, man. That's what I'm talking about. Tom King made him out to be a pussy. I will buy copies for both of us. Make sure I A-OK the full 12 issues. You can do that, bro. Or I'll just watch your reviews on it on your Wednesday channel. Guys, make sure to sub up everybody in the chat. There's a bunch of people on here that are creating content on YouTube. What I want you to do, there's 33 people in the chat. Guys, if you have a channel on YouTube, you're a content creator, let the people know in the chat. Say, I'm a content creator. I'm a content whatever, man. Let's sub everybody up in the chat and help them out. I will tell you that somebody, Scissor Sisters, definitely Muff Divers. I will tell you that this past week, I went to another shop on the other side of town where Comic Book Villain goes to, the Heroes and Fantasies off of Evers Road. And I met up with Lost in Comics. Man, Chris and Oscar, two dudes there. Amazing, amazing, amazing guys. Comic YouTube content creators. Definitely go check out Lost in Comics. Perry, if you could please drop the link to Lost in Comics channel in the chat. Two brothers with the $2 dono. We taking the shirt off for $2. No, I'm just joking, man. $50 donation. Comic Jabroni taking the shirt off. Weird see Comics Club. Taking them three people, only 18 likes. Hey, man, even the dislikes. I'll tell you what. The other day, yesterday, I dropped a video, and within the first 5 minutes, I had a dislike.
It's over 9,000!
I had a dislike in the first 5 minutes. That was a 17-minute video, so you didn't even have enough time to watch the whole video before you disliked it, man. So somebody must have the bell notification for the Comic Jabroni, which is awesome, just so that they can watch my videos as soon as they drop and give it a dislike. damn, you effing trolls out there. I don't totally understand that, man. I don't get it, man. I do not get it. There you go, Perry Comics. Thank you so much for dropping. It's right here. Bam. I don't know. I don't know where your chat is. My chat's right there. So definitely go check out Lost in Comics. Those two are brand new YouTubers. They've been reading comics for past 3 or 4 years. From San Antonio. They go to the other Heroes and Fantasies on the other side of town from me. And they're amazing. And I'm actually going to meet up with Oscar tomorrow to go comic book hunting with him. And I have 2 books that he really wants, man. The Superman versus Flash race I have. And to me, it's like it's in my collection, but do I really care? And I could tell that he really wanted these books. So I told him, hey, dude, I got you. I have those 2 in my collection. They're all yours. So anyways, let's get into the giveaway. So what does the Comic Jabroni do for these giveaways? All of you out there that are subscribed to my channel and join in on the live streams on Fridays, I enter you in to a giveaway. I do it every other week. So this week I'm going to show you the books, and then next week I'll randomize a list and send it out. So if you're in the live stream and you've actually like participated in the chat, said, hey, what's up? Comic Jabroni, you're awesome. Comic Jabroni's hot doo-doo water, does not matter. I throw you into the giveaway. The other thing that I do is, you don't have to, but anybody that donates to the channel during the super chat or during this live stream, if you've donated or you've super chatted me, I put your name in twice, right? So like Perry's in here and he super chatted me. He gets one. I think Reggie Bolinas gave me a donation. Boom, I'm gonna put him in twice. So I'm not telling you that you have to donate to the channel. It would be nice, right? That's awesome, dude, to support the community. But if you do that, I throw you in to the giveaway twice, man. So you have 2 chances to win the giveaway. Something like that. I don't know, man. Something like that. Comics Club, you and Perry's appearance on our show was the first time. We didn't get any thumbs down. Geek Aficionados, Silver Bronze Age mystery boxes available. There you go. Go check out Geek Aficionados channel. So, what is the giveaway? Hashtag Comic Jabroni Nation. Hashtag not rigged. It's over 9,000. Good idea, man. I'm not telling you have to donate. I'm not telling you have to super chat, but it gives you more of a chance to win these books that I'm going to give away. Now, there's going to be 3 that I'm giving away. All in one package. It's all going to one person. First book, I don't know if you guys been to Walmart. Walmart has comics. And I actually tried to give this book away a month ago, but the guy that won, he hasn't hit me back up. So I figure, you know what? It's been a month. I think that's enough time. Let's just re-put it out there for the community. And that's going to be this Crisis on Infinite Earths. Issue number 1, the giant size from Walmart. One of you guys is going to win that. We also got Edgar Martinez. Hey, I was watching a video about the Orange Lantern. Do you think he's an overpowered character in DC Universe? I don't know too much about the Orange Lanterns. I know that there's only one of them, and he looks kind of like a horse. And he's not greedy, but he has this hunger that he can't satiate or something like that. I don't know too much about the Orange Lantern. I need to actually read more on him. That's a big old cup of old fashioned. Joe Doyle with the Happy Friday $2 dono. Okay, the second book, and these 2 are Walking Dead books. Second one is issue number 98 of The Walking Dead.
9,000!
It's over 9,000! So this is issue 98. It is the second printing of this book, but I had it in my collection. I'm not a big Walking Dead fan. My Walking Dead collection is like this big, and kind of like Perry's, damn, Bruce Morrow with the $2 dono. What? I'm loving it, guys. I'm loving it. You guys are helping me out. So this is the first book that I'm going to be giving away. And then the second book that's part of this giveaway is issue 100. This is a 3rd printing. Thank you, Bruce, so much, man. So this is a 3rd printing, and one of these is the first appearance of Negan, and I think it's issue 100, and then I think in issue 98 is the death of somebody big. Somebody, I can't remember their name, and that's how much I really care about Walking Dead. But I had these in my collection. I was like, dude, they're just sitting in a box. I don't give a fuck about them. Let's give them out. Let's give them out to the community. So this giveaway for this week, somebody's gonna win Crisis on Infinite Earths, issue 98 of The Walking Dead, and issue 100 of The Walking Dead. You should have a counter for your chats. Let's see. I do have a counter. If I go down here, you see this counter right here? That one? Right there. Is that the one you're talking about? Biggie, I have to add it. I have to add it to the other one. Let's see. I can add it in. Let's add it. Whatever. Right? It is event list. Add source. Add. And there it is. Can y'all see that? Can you see that? Boom! Now your names are right here. Bruce Morrow, Joe Doyle, Geek Aficionado, Two Brothers Comics. Boom! Glenn does in 100. I think Negan also 100. There you guys go. So thank you all for joining me on this Friday. I know you might have like 1,000 other things that you could be doing, or you're at work and you just have me on in the background. And I hope that I can make your day go by a little bit smoother, man. Listen to the smooth voice of Edwin the Comic Jabroni. Yeah. Got home today. I was student teaching, and I decided to go live on YouTube. Abraham, good call, aficionado. Yes, I knew it was somebody big. I just couldn't remember. So thank you guys. And these comics, I'm going to give them away on next week's live stream. So you're definitely going to want to be there just to see if you won these books, so I can get the address and send these out to you. Southern Comic Geek asked if I had sent the boxes out. They're packaged. I have the label on them, the shipping label. I just have to take all 30 of them to the post office. So I'm going to do that. Shit, I might do that today when my wife gets back home. My wife decided she wanted to go to IKEA and spend some money. So when she comes back home, I'm going to take them to the post office and get those sent out. So they're like there's some that are 2-day priority mail, and there's some that are 3-day priority mail, depending on how far away you live from Texas. So you'll get those Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. So I will send those out. As soon as I send them out, when I come back home, I'll email everybody that has bought a Comic Jabroni mystery box, and I'll email you the tracking number. So Perry comments, Jabroni's like whiskey. He packs a punch but goes down smooth. Ooh, that's what she said. Yeah. Bam, guys. Anyways, are you serious, Two Bros? Haha. What did Two Bros say? What are those Batman books behind you? They're nothing. Nothing big. Nothing big. I gotta change it up. What do you guys think? What do you guys think I should put back there now? Because I got a ton of other. Let me see. If you look up there, I got a ton of other books that I could put up. Right? Can you guys see? I got a ton of other books that I can put right here. So what do you guys think? I should put some Spider-Man, some Turtles. I got my first all the way down there. There he is. First Miles Morales. There's my first Conan. I could put those. There's a Superman. I could put those. I don't know. Maybe I'll switch it up for next week. Boom. Boom. Oh my, there you go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch it up. Two Brothers says, didn't realize I missed this round. Sorry. Sorry, man. Where's your Batman Adventures 12? You saw it. It's right there. Do a Turtles run. I've done Turtles runs in the past. I think I will do that again. More shredded editions. Beautiful books. Thank you so much. I absolutely love graded comics. I think they look beautiful, man. I think it's an amazing look. But if you don't have graded books and you just have something on in the background, like your you can display your books. They don't have to be in slabs. I think that's great too. For me, where's my McFarlane? There's my 9.4 McFarlane. Let's see. Why are you showing off, Edwin? Why are you showing off? There it is. Boom. That's one of my favorites too. The Joker, the Deathstroke Joker cover. That's an amazing one. So yeah, I'm gonna switch it up. I think for next week. I've had enough of this run right here. I want something different on my Batman 89 up there. You guys are crazy. So anyways, be on the lookout, man, because that Turtles #1, I'm on the verge of buying one. Like for real, this last mystery box put me over the top of the amount of money that I need to buy the grade that I want. And I might have one within the next week or two. And I'm effing excited. Like I got a chub thinking about it. Oh shit. Hold on 1 second, guys. Fucking turtle pickles. Oh shit. Where's that FF1 Biggie? That was not my Fantastic Four issue #1, man. That was my buddy Allen's. He bought it. He brought it over to the comic shop so I could see it, and I took pictures with it. So anyways, guys, thanks for joining me. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. I have a video dropping later on today. I went to Half Price Books yesterday, and I picked up some fire, and I took video of the inside of Half Price Books and me actually hunting. It's a short video. I think it's like 10 minutes. So be on the lookout for that. You're going to want to see what I picked up from them. So, Superpower Review, what the fuck? That was the best one. So I figured I'd leave you guys with a bang there at the end. But anyways, have a great weekend. Have a great Friday. Go out. Be the best versions of yourselves that you can be. And, keep reading comics because you can't smell digital, right? Take it easy, guys. Peace.